Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, this is xBuzzerman, and today I got for you my top 5 TH8 farming bases for the first half of 2014. I'll be doing another one in the second half of 2014, so go ahead and put in the comment section below any base you would like to see on there. Let's go ahead and get started, and yeah, all the links will be in the description, and here we go. Alright guys, before I get into this top 5 video, I'd like to get some things off and tell you guys a few little disclaimer notes. And every base that you're going to see is going to have the town hall on the outside, and that is for a good reason. What you do for farming bases, this isn't a trophy push base, this is a farming base. All you're trying to do is get a ton of loot and not get it taken away from you. What a farming base is intended to do is put the town hall on the outside, so when people attack it, you will get a 12-hour shield. As you can see right now, I have one of my shields working, and people can't raid your base and take your loot for that long. So that's basically the intention of having a town hall on the outside. I just wanted to clear that up. I know a lot of people are like, why don't these bases have the town halls on the inside? Those are hybrid bases or trophy push bases. If you want to see one of those, it's going to be on my channel in about a week. One last thing, I'd like to ask you guys to join my clan, Cranked. It's a really fun clan, and there's about 35 members strong. Here's everyone saying like hey to the channel. I've already posted that, and yeah, so come join this clan. I'd definitely like for you guys to come along. Try to make yourself a higher level because there's only 15 spots left. I really want to get some higher levels. If you join and there's a full membership party, I'm going to make a video later on a feeder clan or something like that, and I'll kind of kick some guys out and kind of keep a more advanced clan with me, and then I'll go drop down to the feeder clan. We'll get all into that, but Cranked, it should be that. Just come over here, you'll see my name right there. It says xBuzzerman, and yeah, come join the clan. Happy to have you guys here, and let's get on to this top 5. Alright guys, coming at number 5, we have the Oski. Now the link will be in the description to where I found this base, and what this base does really good is it centralizes or triangulates its 3 wizard towers and its 3 mortars, and also its 3 air defenses. So that's what you kind of want in a base. You want triangles in your base because that makes it real central for TH8. I did make some modifications. I put my Teslas on the inside, he had them on the outside, and I just did a few things to tweak it out a little bit. What I don't like about this base are the gold storage placements. They're kind of not by your splash damage things, which are your wizard towers or your mortars. I know they're right beside their mortars, but they're in that death zone where the mortars can't reach. That can be a problem, and that's why it's on number 5. But apparently this has been a really good base because it has a lot of hype on the Clash of Clans forums, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I did not use one wall on this, and if you guys can find where I put that wall, please put in the comment section below, and I'll try to respond saying yes or no. So if you can find that one wall, I kind of hid it throughout this this village, and if you guys can find it, props to you. I'll like it up and I'll say you found it. So yeah, comment on what you guys want to see, what you got. Comment if you guys found it. All right, so let's go on to number 4. Alright guys, coming in at number 4, we have the Arcane T-Core. Now I've actually done this base on my channel once before, and it's been really successful. I personally like this base a ton. It's not really that conventional. It doesn't have your essential 3 triangle base or trap usage or anything like that. It does have good trap usage, but it's just not like that perfect base that everyone has a plan of. But I do recommend using this one. I definitely recommend trying it out at least, just for the fact you will be surprised. You will be extremely surprised at what you get, because it just, for some reason, it really defends extremely well. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's because the clan castle, I don't know. The clan castle isn't even that well placed. I mean, you can still lure it out from these two, from the gold mines at least. So I'm not 100% sure why it works so good, but it just does. It's been having a little bit of hype on the Clash of Clans forums. It's super unconventional, like I said, but I definitely recommend going and trying it out. So this is the Arcane T-Core. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go on to number 3. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, we have the Pokeball. Now this has already been used once and twice before, and it looks a lot like Tesla Theme Park, but is a kind of revamped version. And I think Tesla Theme Park is so out of style now that it might come back in style, just for the fact that people might not be using the same army compositions, or they forget how to go against the base. The base was widely successful. It's considered the best Town Hall level 8 farming base of all time. Let's not bring it back. Might as well bring back a variant at least once in this top 5 farming bases. This is the Pokeball version. I like how it utilizes its traps really well. One thing I don't like though is the Barbarian King was actually placed on the outside. It was like somewhere over there. What I would have liked to have seen if it was inside and hard to draw out, so I put it inside there, and I had to give up an air defense to do that. So I do not like that part. If you guys were wondering where my town hall was in the last one, it was actually right up here. I just put it up there because that's what you do when you're farming. I've already told you guys about that. So yeah, that's number 3. Let's go on to number 2. Yeah, enjoy. Alright guys, coming at number 2, we have Abaris. This is a TH8 farming base, just like the others, but it does really good at kind of centralizing, have a really good core. The core on this base is so awesome because your mortars are all in the core area, and your wizard towers are in the core area. What I don't like about this is the gold storage is kind of out there, and the wizard towers can barely reach the edge of this core storage, or this storage right here, but it does really good at everything else. I don't like the trap utilization of this either. As you can see, the traps are kind of in their own section, and no one's really just going to put some wall breakers and send some troops into that one section. They know there's going to be traps there, so that's alright. I tried to put as little traps as I could in there, ones that affected it. You know, air bombs, it doesn't really matter where they are because they're the air troops are just going to hover over that area. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I really like this base though, just because it's just really strong on the interior, and your clan castle just covers the whole base, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go on to number 1. Alright guys, coming at number 1, we have a farming base with no name, but it is the best one. I guess no name equals a great name because this thing is amazing. I personally like this just for the fact it does a lot of the things I mentioned that most bases do wrong, it does those right. As you can see, the wizard towers right there, they cover 2 storages. There's these 2 storages. Here's the wizard tower over here, covers these 2 storages. The clan castle covers the whole radius of the base, which is awesome. It's hard to lure out the clan castle troops with here. Your Barbarian King is also in the middle, and since the Barbarian King got a buff, it is really good to have in the middle, and not many bases do that, but I think this base does that really good. You have your Dark Elixir right there, all in our triangular fashion, which means max surface area coverage. There's your wizard towers, there's your mortars like I just showed you, and here are your air defenses, all in a triangular motion. So it's really good. It utilizes its traps really well. I just think this base is pretty freaking solid. Now, it's not going to win every base, every attack on it, so just be warned of that. I just wanted to tell you guys that. So yeah, that's pretty much the base right there. I want to thank you all for watching. This base is pretty much awesome. If you have your own base you want to show, maybe one that you found is a little bit better, please put in the comment section below. And I have one more challenge for you guys. If you guys can find the one wall that I didn't use, so I have one wall hidden outside of the base, and if you can find that, put it in the comment section below. We'll see if you can do it. So yeah, so find the one wall that I have that's not being used on the base. So yeah, that's basically about it. One last thing is, if you didn't get it at the start, join my clan Cranked. We're having a really good time so far. We are about let's see, I think we're about 35 members strong. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if we have 15 more slots, and then we'll make a feeder clan, things like that. This is what they're saying in the chat. They're all saying, hey, yeah, join us, we are the best. Yeah, I told them to say that. Look at my troll base, xBuzz. Yeah, cool job. So shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Paul, Cole Newton 69, Lord McDuff. Yeah, those are all the cool guys in the clan. And we have a lot of fun, guys. It's a really active clan, so if you're not in an active clan, come join this clan because we're gonna have it done. There's the town hall above. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.